My first business when I was 9, and I didn't know that I had a business. I'm a very nosy and inquisitive person, and I met this really, really famous group by the name of Immature. You guys are probably too young to know about them. But I had a window of an opportunity. I wanted to talk to them and meet them. There were like hundreds of girls waiting, and I'm going to get to the point about failures. There were like hundreds of girls waiting, and I saw a beautiful dark-skinned woman walk up to the door and said, "Hey, I'm here to interview Immature." And I was like, "Hey, I want to interview Immature." So I grabbed my granddaddy, went to the door, told them the same exact thing, and they let me in. Completely changed my life. I want to cry every time I say it. And my point for telling you that is pay attention to your opportunities. Sometimes some of those things that stop you and you look and you notice them and you be like, "Yeah, that's cool." That might have been a window for your opportunity. The reason why I mentioned that is because I did the interview, I typed it up, and I wanted to share it with everybody. I was like, look how they answered these questions, and people started giving me money. And I was like, huh, why are you giving me money? And then it clicked, like, yo, I can make money doing this, and I'm good at it. So I started to share more stories. I started getting more interviews, even worked my way up to Oprah at the age of 15. And I didn't realize that I didn't have a blueprint, and so I failed. Because I was like, there's nobody out here. There isn't a 15-year-old that started when they were 9 interviewing celebrities. How in the world do I do this? And it scared me. It scared my parents. And I stopped. Oh, I'm getting emotional. But that's why I started Mogul Academy, because I didn't want anybody else to have that problem. I have no clue why I'm getting emotional. I guess it's because somebody in here needs to hear this. Absolutely. But that's why I started Mogul Academy. That's why I'm proud of it. I've done amazing things. Imagine what would have happened if I didn't listen to that negativity, and if I wouldn't have been afraid of being the trailblazer, of being the one to be the example, being the blueprint. So that was my biggest failure in life. But it turned out to be such a blessing, because now I help 2,000 kids across the world. So,